Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Let's Play. Again, today we're going to be playing the Game of Thrones Telltale game series, and we're going to be doing part 2 of episode 1. So we're going to be doing chapters 3 and 4 this time, and we're going to carry along the storylines of House Forrester with Garrett Tuttle. And if you saw the last episode, he was given the sword to carry and that secret message that the North Grove must not be lost. He has to return that and tell his uncle, who's like a big deal at the big Forrester household. So, alright guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Look at that. Iron Wrath, the stronghold of House Forrester. Here I am, limping along, because I got stabbed fighting that guy, that Whitehill guard in the last episode.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
The nephew survived! Get the Castellan! This guy doesn't care. He's like, I gotta get my horse across town. Listen, I'm just gonna do what I have to.
Garrett!
Only guy in the city that doesn't care. Horse guy.
It's too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
He doesn't even know what's going on properly. He's like, what is happening? What do you mean they're all dead? Little gears turning. Oh, what a nice painting.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton.
And a Bolton. So mad. Hear the anger in my
killed
voice.
my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
8? Jeez.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's
exactly.
unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Easy with the big words there,
you,
guy.
mister.
I'm bleeding out of my leg. I'm woozy. I can't comprehend what you're saying. Big word, man.
The blade cut deep, but I should
That's
be
his
able to
nickname
save
now.
your leg.
Big word, man.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
Nah, I'd do it again. It kind of was murder.
Chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything.
I straight up murdered the guy.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
No thank you. You can do that. You're the maester. Big words guy. But alright, I'll help. Am I doing it right? Then with the left stick. There we go. Look at that. Close your eyes. Dropping some maggots in there to help clean it out.
These are dark days, I fear.
Dark
To
days.
lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Easy with the big words, big word guy.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man.
What do we do
Poor
now?
Roderick. A serious
Our
man,
house
but
will
he
never
would have
fall.
made a
I have
good
faith.
lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The
Well,
future
I
of this
am.
house is
I'm
in Lord
Garrett
Ethan's
Tuttle.
hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Huh. At least you have faith in him, huh?
Right.
Big words guy.
This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Did you see that? How much that hurt? That little wince on his face? Like, was he holding in a fart, or did it hurt him real
I understand
bad?
from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Easy, Haas.
Not
Easy.
that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
That's not what happened, you punk.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
Jeez, this guy just
Lady
like, he's
Forrester
like, you're
will
nothing
be here
special.
any moment now.
You're
I'd
nothing
like you to
special.
walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Oh, look at me. Walking around.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Well, alright, if you say so, Doctor. Let's go ahead and check this out. The Lord's chair. Look at it. It's a fancy chair. Fancy. Alright. Where are you going there? Well worth the trip up the stairs. I don't want to look at the window. Look at the shield, maybe.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Cool. Cool story. Alrighty.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine.
Be
Let's go take a
quiet.
look.
I just got
I'll
stabbed,
show ya.
dude. Give me a couple hours to recover. Holy sheez. He's like, huh. Imagine when people get paper cuts or something like that. They're like, ow, and they don't touch something with it. He's gonna be like, oh, I have to amputate that finger. Like, you're clearly favoring it. Like, come on, brother. Cut me some slack. Okay, I don't know where to go right. Oh, the tapestry. Let's go look at that. It looks important because it's got family on it. Family. Family is important. Alright, look at it. Look at it. Fancy. He's like, I'll have a painting like this someday. You'll see. Okay, Lady Mira.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Oh yeah, I guess this is where you're going to be learning about everybody in the family. So let's go to Asher next.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Exiled to Assos. So he's across the sea. Let's go ahead and look at Talia and Ethan. I love the name Talia. I think it's
and
nice.
Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Lord Ethan now.
Lady Forrester.
Mama
She's
Forrester.
always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
You're just a Tuttle. Stop dreaming.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Or the fifth. Or the sixth. Should we save Lord Forrester for last? He's got a fancy old sword. Let's go look at Roderick.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
By far. Lord Forrester.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
His first name was Gregor.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Yeah, I can dance. Look at this. Look at this. Whoop, 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 whoop. You ever seen that before? Not with a busted leg. Amputate it. No. What do I want to talk to you. Look at you. Look at. Just talk to.
Did your leg feel weak?
No.
Does it look weak? I was dancing. Did you see those moves?
To ask you.
No, never mind.
Never mind.
He's like, this kid's awkward. He's lost too much blood. What's going on? Actually, talk to because I want to get out of
Feeling
here.
all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling all right. Can I leave
Can
now?
I go now?
I'm tired of being
your
in
leg
room
will
view.
be fine. Only time will tell, but Lady Forrester.
Look at that.
Welcome
They
home,
got the memo.
Garrett.
They're dressed the same
We're
today.
all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Aw.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Oh, well, thank you.
Your
Thank you for
family-
caring. So
I'm
serious.
sorry.
Me too.
Aww. Everyone's
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
so sad. Except for that guy. He's like, alright, get out of here. Go to bed. Carry on with your normal routine. She's like, you're not even
Garrett
my
was
father.
just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
Valiantly is bordering on
I'm
a big
sure
word.
Lady Forrester would like to know.
He loved
He
his
loved
family.
his family, my
We'll give the
lady.
standard
He was very proud of
standard response.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember
Let's make him sound
I'm
like a
sure
hero.
Lady
He fought
Forrester would
valiantly,
like
even
to
though he
know.
kind of got hacked
Yeah.
down. Roderick, that
Fought
is.
valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Dude, I'm talking. Get out of here. Leave. Leave big words, guy.
This has been so incredibly difficult for
Go
us.
away.
Especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my
yeah,
lady.
I was.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask,
You
was
may
there
not.
anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
I'm not going to say
It
anything.
would mean so
I'll be
much
like,
to the family. Perhaps the opportunity never presented itself.
Get out of here, dude.
You have the Forrester's sword.
Leave me alone.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs.
Good, it barely
His
fit on my
family.
back.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous.
Ooh, who are these
especially
two
now.
guys? Well, the one's my uncle, or something like that. Maybe?
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Yeah, the guy in the back's my uncle.
This was our land. They were our people. Your family.
Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do.
Okay,
But
so
now
he's
is
Sir
not the time
Royland,
to
the other
provoke
guy.
the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Hey, watch your mouth. He's a person
Garrett,
too.
you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
But I
This
killed my
happened on
family.
Forrester land.
They killed my family.
Look at
And
that.
they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do?
Ooh.
Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls.
Exactly,
Maybe
this guy
you
gets
can
it.
talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He
Let's
deserves
demand
to be
justice.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
heard. Justice is taken,
Hmm.
not demanded. Then what's to be done?
Yeah, this guy's just like putting all the blame on me. Like, come on, uncle.
Ultimately, it
Come
will
on,
be
Unky.
for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house,
Yeah,
and he
no one
needs
has
our
any
help.
faith in him.
It's bad
Poor
enough the
kid.
Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this, I'll accuse you of
What?
murder,
What?
and us of protecting
What?
you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same.
I've done nothing
as any
wrong.
man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay
Pardon
Snow
that
would need
swear
to
word
put us
that
to
was
the
on the
torch and
screen
kill us
options.
all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take.
This is a cruel
Which
world.
is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan,
You can't
You
send
can't
me
send me
away.
away.
We
I'm like
have
our
no
best
choice,
fighter now.
Garrett.
where would you have
Minus
the boy
this guy, he
go?
looks tough.
Place this safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall.
Oh,
The
no, no, no,
boy's
no.
done nothing
No, no, no,
wrong.
no.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Not going to the wall.
I'm afraid it's the only
My
solution.
place is here.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house?
Yeah,
You said we
exactly.
need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all.
Man, this
I
guy just
know
wants to
that's
ship
not
me
what you
off.
want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
It's not right.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
Man, he's like, whatever you say, I'm still shipping you off to the wall. I don't really care. This guy's like,
Settles it then.
he's like, you're kind of right, but Garrett's kind of cool, which I
You
am.
can
I
have
mean,
my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food.
forget you're a
We haven't
horse.
much
You
time.
can take the horse to the
White
wall.
Hills will come looking for you.
Well, clearly I have to murder that guy in his sleep. Become a criminal. Like Billy the Kid, but Garrett Tuttle the Kid. Garrett the Kid? Doesn't have the same ring. Garrett the... I
Were it
don't
up
know.
to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
But you're a wussy,
I
so...
would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I
And
know
this
you want
horse.
to stay.
The
but
horse
Lord
doesn't want to
Forrester
go.
would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many
No,
of
you're
Lord
putting the
Forrester's
interests-
best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
And I was
He
riding the
promoted me.
Vanguard.
At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Oh, don't kiss him. Don't do it.
What? What is it?
I'm not telling this guy anything. He's shipping me off to the wall.
If there's something you need to tell me, then say it.
Lord Forrester wanted me to tell you. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
No, don't tell him. He's a mean old uncle.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
So tell me where it's at so I can go to it.
Where is the North Grove?
Ditch out on the wall.
That I cannot say. Not yet, at least. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and
Well,
fools.
I do.
And it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
It depends.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
The Maester
Of course
asked.
not.
He asked if I had anything to
Told
say,
no one.
but
Well
I didn't
done.
tell him anything
Lord
because he uses
Forrester
big
was
words
right
and
to put
he's
his
not a
trust in
nice
you.
guy. He always talks over people
From this day
and for
forward,
people.
this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
What?
I can't say anything more just yet.
What?
Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Okay, so I've got like this secret agenda you want me to do outside of the wall? I mean, you know, like while I'm at the wall? I'm gonna kill it
Iron
because of
from
you.
ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember,
Don't
you
try to be
represent
buddy-buddy with
House
me.
Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the
Oh, I'll be
house.
strong.
I'll be strong.
I know you will.
Scared Tuttle to back down from nobody. Except for when you send him to the wall, like a kid getting sent to bed with no supper. Gentlemen. At least they look cool on the
Garrett,
horse.
wait!
Ooh, hello Talia. Look how it just like swung out there. Necklace? What's the catch? Look at me staring at it. I'm like, Alright, give it to me.
Be
Fancy?
safe.
Okay. See ya. Well, at least it's pretty outside. Look at that. I get a nice little ride. Looks decently warm. Warm for, I suppose, as the north gets. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Chapter 3. We're halfway through this episode. Well, today's episode, I suppose. And I suppose maybe halfway through, like, the episode of Game of Thrones. Once again, I'm not going to talk as much as I normally do in my other Let's Plays because I don't want to overshadow or overtalk the characters, so you can kind of hear and know what's going on if you haven't played before. But, you know, I provide the commentary you guys know and love in between sentences, and sometimes over top, like I'm currently doing. Well, let's enjoy the rest of the episode and get at it.
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
So I guess I control
I don't
Ethan
like this
Forrester
game
now.
anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's
Stay quiet.
fine.
Keep hiding.
He's just forgotten
Win
this is a
even
game.
more. They can't see me.
Ryan, look who we've found.
No, he gave it away.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
Your name
I
is
was worried
spelled
you
weird.
were gone.
It's got
I thought we'd never
R-Y-O-N.
find you again.
I'm
Why do you
right
spell it like
here,
that, Ryan?
And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
Well,
I
life
do
is tough,
too.
kid.
But
Life is
Mira's
tough.
in King's Landing, and
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
You can't promise that.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
Maester Big Words guy
I'll miss Garrett.
is a pain in the butt.
Who was
Never
that?
listen to anything he says.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
Look at that.
No one will
at
tell me
least I
what
have
Garrett
faith in
did,
Garrett.
but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you.
Not
but
on
I'm
my
not.
watch.
I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Oh, what?
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
Yeah,
What
see?
does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan,
No, it's
you should
not
let
good.
Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Don't tell me how to live my life, kid. I'll be locked in the dungeon.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here?
Strike 1 is the spelling of your name.
Roderick,
Strike 2 is
Asher.
telling me how to live my life.
We'd all be
You're
out here for
treading on
hours.
thin ice there, pal.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We
No
had
one
so
cares
much
about
fun.
you. You weren't brought by the
Then-
FedEx man yet.
Then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher,
Am I wearing a
Asher
collar?
just got angry at
Wait for it.
everything.
Look at that. Is that,
Promise me you won't be like
is
that.
that just like a really
Please,
thick
just
collar
be
to a
you.
shirt?
I like you the way you are.
Huh.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I'm just gonna be me,
I promise
Talia.
I
I'll
won't
always be
change.
me.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
We'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Ah, she's gonna remember the promise. She's gonna remember that.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Oh
Everyone will have
yeah.
to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
Pizza party and
If that's
casual
simple.
Wednesdays.
It would be nice if someone did what I wanted.
That's
for
not how
once.
it works. As many as you
Then
like,
we'll
kid.
be a good lord, a proper lord.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Ryan will remember that. He's gonna be
Lord
like,
Ethan,
the
you're
boss said
needed
I
in the
could eat
great
as many
hall at
sweets as I
once.
want.
Quickly, on your feet.
So I have official business to take care of. Peasants, see you later.
What's the matter?
Lord
Alright, act
Whitetail
tough.
has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan?
Quiet.
He is the Castellan.
Go away.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
I am the Lord.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
I was a little harsh to that guy,
Fine, let's be done with it.
but now he knows I've asserted my dominance. What's about to happen? Am I just walking the complete wrong way? Like, am I just going into the woods? I'm like, alright, I'll go. And I turn around and just start walking away. What? What? Well, apparently they found me. They're like, wow, this kid's already lost his marbles.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather.
Duh,
I
we
assume
know
you
that.
explained to Lord Ethan why they're here.
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so
Yeah,
don't
they were.
give him any satisfaction.
Don't worry, I
Out there,
won't.
you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Oh,
Let's not do
thank you.
something
I'll make you
rash.
proud. I can handle this.
Lord Whitehill.
Well
Brush
said.
my shoulders off.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's
Don't
got
tell me how to
5
live my
times
life.
as
You
many
sent
men
Garrett to the
and
wall.
the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Exactly, cowards and dead men, and I am neither. I'm alive, and I'm not a coward. I have a nice pink, tan belly, no yellow bellies. Look at this slob. Spends a little too much time at Dunkin' Donuts.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
Oh, thank you.
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or
I'll shake
my
his hand.
house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Okay,
I've
now
been
you're my
waiting for
enemy.
this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
Okay,
How dare you?
you're on my
I care,
list, my crap
but
list.
I'll do as I damn well please.
Nope, doubt it.
And
I'm in
no
charge
bread and
here.
Salt. What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt?
I'm
You
13 and
bloody
in charge,
amateur.
and who puts salt
No
on bread, you weirdo?
courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, you punk.
Old man.
Ooh,
You
good touch of the old
little
man.
Fuck. That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the
Rightly
Starks
so.
are no longer around to have
You're
your
a
back,
cruddy
are
dude.
they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Oh.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough.
Don't tell me how to live my
Whitehill.
life!
I'm
I
not
hate you!
finished. Maybe if you hadn't been
Garrett's
so
uncle.
fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Yeah, what do you want? Oh, this guy. Who are you?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that?
Huh, is that how it went?
For no reason.
You murdered
No
his
reason.
family.
You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer
I didn't
at
say that.
How do you answer for your
It was implied.
squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the...
They
Lord
attacked
of
first,
this
boy.
house.
Your men attacked and
Old
drew
man.
first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I've
Took care
handled
of
it, so beat
He
it.
received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy,
He's
and
gonna
you
remember
denied
my
me of it.
answer.
I'm not leaving
Quite a
until I have
odd
my
thing,
justice.
to
Now bring me the
decide to
coward who
remember.
did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What
Don't be
kind
rattled.
of fucking house is this?
Don't be
A
rattled.
house of honorable men.
Hey, Mom. How you
Lady
doing?
Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill.
Oh, get him!
Have you
Get
forgotten
him!
your manners?
Oh, get him!
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming.
Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath.
I'll show you
now.
the door.
By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Ooh, thanks, Mom.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
I didn't
Then we'll
lie
see
to your
whose
face.
word is law.
Ooh, take this.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Ooh, take that. How do you like that? You're a craven. It's like a cruddy raven, aka Craven. That guy's weird with his bowl cut. Handhold. Ooh, take a deep breath.
I was wrong about
Get
your
some
son, my
R&R.
lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave,
Dang
my
right.
son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Whew. Day 1 on the job, a success. Alright guys, well that's the end of chapter 4 and the end of today's episode. So, once again, thanks for joining me, and if you want to catch more of the Game of Thrones Telltale Games action, tune in next Thursday, and we will finish out episode 1. We will see what happens when Ramsay Snow, I can't remember which one they said he was at that point, when he gets there, and, yeah, I'll see what happens to Lord Forrester, or House Forrester? I suppose I'm Lord Forrester now. Either way, tune in, you won't want to miss it, and I'll see you next week, guys. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye!